Hi, John. I'm Zellan from Cooke Optics. I'm the chairman of the company. Our lenses are used worldwide, and we make lenses for PL-mounted cameras, which are now not only used in film production, but also now widely used in TV. Well, everywhere. At IBC this year, we're introducing the second of 7 anamorphic lenses. Here below me here is the 75 millimeter. We hope to be delivering off an initial series of 5 lenses by March of next year, just in time for NAB, so all the people that ordered them don't, put a bullet in my head. Well, the whole idea about anamorphic lenses being the resurgence and the interest in anamorphic now, I really think is driven from the fact that, no offense to Sony and Arri and all the camera manufacturers, they make a great product, but digital tends to be a great homogenizing engine. So things tend to look pretty same. So I think what's really driving anamorphic today is that anamorphic has a much different look to it. As the elliptical bokeh, it has, you're virtually shooting with 2 different lenses simultaneously. You've got, because of the squeezing, so you get the depth of field characteristics are different. It's just got a different feel. Now the viewer at home or in the theater doesn't say, gee, look at that, it was shot in anamorphic. But they know at some level it's different. There's something different about it. It's a little more interesting. And I think that's really what's driving this. So when we designed our anamorphic lenses, instead of trying to take anamorphic out of anamorphic lenses to make it look spherical, we said, with the philosophy that people are doing this for the look, we kept, the technical term I use is anamorphic funkiness. We obviously made a modern anamorphic lens, but we left the things that make it anamorphic. So it'll keep that difference that people are looking for, they'll see. We have two additional new things we're showing at the show here. We announced earlier this year Cooke metrology, and we now have a production version of our projector, Cooke lens projector. What we're trying to do with this, William Taylor, the founder of our company, 127 years ago, said if you can't measure it, you can't make it. And that's very true. And in this industry, as the PL becomes a more universally accepted mount, knowing how to deal with it and check these lenses is important. And the projector is a key tool. And most of the projectors that are made actually are not fast enough for today's lenses. They're all T2 or slower. So you take a T14 lens, you'll get an image through it when you project it, but you're actually checking it at T2, not T14, and that actually makes a huge difference. So we've developed a whole new projector, and in addition, we've kept it at what we think is a pretty reasonable price. It's under 11,000 euro for a projector that you can use right out of the box. So we tried to make it not only do the job, but do it at a reasonable cost. And then the other thing we've announced, and it's kind of hard to show you, is I² technology. We introduced here at IBC about 13 years ago our I metadata system. Now we're coming out with the next generation, and what we're building into the lenses now are inertial components. So if you're doing any kind of shot now, almost every shot has effects in it. So all those shots go through tracking software to build the 3-dimensional model of the shot. And occasionally, they lose track of the tracking markers. They'll get a part where they just, for whatever reason, they can't track it. And now using these inertial components in the lens, they'll be able to rebuild whatever they can't track automatically. They'll now be able to rebuild using these inertial information, and they'll actually, if they use depending on how far into their software they embed the inertial information, they can only, if they want to, they can just use it when they lose the track. But if they keep using it simultaneous, they can refine and get a better solution. And we're doing the I squared system in conjunction with Codex, who's building a data recorder for us, and the Pixel Farm, who is developing the first generation software. So if you want more information on any of the Cooke products, you can go to the Cooke website, which is Cooke Optics. That's Cooke with an E, COOKEOPTICS.com.